Okay, I'm gonna start streaming right now.
All right.
I'll get all this set up right here. Gotta pop the chizat out.
About the. All right. I'm looking on here, so
Okay.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
You be ready.
Do you hear me better when I do this?
Yeah,
Yep. Okay. I
but
should
it's
make it.
it's not bad when you're sitting back either, though.
Okay. Cool. That's cool. That picks up.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on a second.
Hey.
Hey, mom.
Hey, sweetie, I was just gonna let
Got to go live right now on Instagram. We alive, bro.
We're back.
All right. Go.
All right, give me 1 second here. I gotta get this set up here. Where we at? Skype. Okay. Chat. Give me the chat. Give me the chat.
I'm
Chat
refreshing.
off.
Got it.
All right.
I'm trying to get down on my phone. Just look at the chat. A little loud on that end.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. There it is.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up on my phone so I can spit it out to everybody on Instagram.
Your delay is not as that. I don't think it's bad.
Yo, Charles, what's good, my friend? Good to see you.
What's going on?
I'm just trying to get everything set up right quick.
Charles Ford, Miracle. What's going on? How y'all doing? Retrack was good.
Retracking the house, my friend. What's up, brother? I see you've been dropping like crazy, bro. I'm gonna get on them. You know I'm gonna go get attacking that shit. Maniacs in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, my friend.
Retrack don't know who I am.
Who this? This is Charlie. This is Charlie Gist, man. Is it
Trying to
Gist?
get. Yes, Gist. Oh, I
Gist.
get Gist. I get Geist. I get
I
them
know. I
all.
usually say Geist, but it's Gist. He is a rapper out of Florida, the big old weird shaping state.
Yep, the oranges are out here, man.
Yo, I had family in Florida, and they grew fucking oranges as big as your head, bro. I mean, that was crazy big.
Dang, man. I love oranges.
Oh hell yeah, fresh orange ain't nothing better, man.
But I will say the California orange, I think, has the Florida orange beat. Just my opinion. So,
When you put California orange and a motherfucking Florida orange together, it blow your mind. Okay, so SJR Crew, we here with the one and only Charlie Gist. This dude's about to blow up, man. He's really been hitting the CCH scene, man. So if you guys are not familiar with the Christian hip hop, man, this dude is really trying to put his name on the map, man. He's met some very important people, by the way. Uh, Go ahead and let him know who you
right.
took a picture with, man. I know
So,
I'm pretty jealous about that shit.
well, if you're heavily in the CHH scene, if you know anything about Christian rap, Trip Lee was a very notable person I took a picture with. That was awesome. Like I said, he's big up there. I went to an A3C event in Atlanta, Georgia. If you don't know, Atlanta is a big place to get your for Christian hip hop. Overall, Atlanta is one of the best music places you can go to. So your boy had to show up. Your boy had to just have a good time over there. So that was very enjoyable
Hell
for
yeah,
sure.
he got Tripley. He got dude. What's his name?
What's his? I forgot his name. I know One Day, and then I got What Up RG. That was the other guy. He's a newer guy.
And you got. Hold up, the dude I'm thinking about. I fucking love that dude, man. Um, White dude from New York.
Uh,
Didn't you meet up with him?
no, I didn't. I never met up with Andy Mineo.
Oh,
That's my
Minio.
guy. That's
Yeah,
my guy.
Minio. That dude is legit, man. But he hit you up though, or something, right?
Well, that's a funny story. So I paid him on Cameo because he was on Cameo. So I was just like,
Mm.
maybe he'll check out my music then if I actually paid this dude. Well, he never really got back with me. So I was
Oh,
kind of
okay.
upset about that. He said he was going to check out my song with V Rose. I did a song with V Rose. If you haven't checked that out, which I plan on remixing that song, remastering that song because I wasn't really necessarily happy with the mix, but I like the content and everything I said in the song. So I want to keep a lot of that in there. So.
Yo, Retrack, we gonna get you on too, bro. Don't even trip, bro. We gotta get you on this too. Um, but yeah, man. How long you been rapping?
So I've been like actively in the rap scene for about 2 years. I experimented with GarageBand. That was my first kind of like step into actually being serious with Christian rap music. I always wanted to make music. It's always been something on my mind. I'm a big golfer, so that came first, right? So it was golf, and then played that for about 10 years, and then 10, 11, 12 years now. And that was my life until about 2 years ago. I started playing with music, recorded my first song. It's called Sometimes. And that one I can't even really share. I don't even have the rights to that because it had a tag in it. So that's not on YouTube. But happily, we'll share that with anybody who wants to hear that first song. It actually turned out pretty good. We made an iPhone video with that at here in Central Florida at the lake, just messing around, having a good time. But yeah,
Hell yeah, man.
yeah,
That's good beginnings, man. And the way you put out a lot of content, so
right,
you're obviously very passionate about what you're doing, and
right,
and you want to make this a career. And I'm all for supporting you. You know what I'm saying? And I
absolutely.
know we had a lot of live streams back in the day when we were doing live reactions, and we played a lot of Charlie Gist music, man. Uh, even if you're not, a big Christian hip hop,
Hmm.
uh, type of person, you may still find enjoyment in what he's doing because it doesn't really follow the same path. You know what I'm saying? He
Right,
has different sounds.
right,
It doesn't sound like Christian hip hop. It sounds more
right.
like what Lecrae would do. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's exactly where the direction I'm trying to take is this positive movement. It's not necessarily I want to be labeled this Christian rapper. I don't want to be labeled this religious rapper or church rapper. I just want to be known as a humble dude that makes music, right? But through that, through them just saying, "Oh, do this humble dude," they find something else, in between the lines of just calling me just a simple, like in the story in the Bible of the Good Samaritan, right? It's a perfect depiction of what I'm trying to do with my music is I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. I'm not trying to be the religious guy that walks right by the guy that fell off his donkey. I'm trying to be the one that helped the man and encouraged the man, gave him a home, gave him a hotel to stay in, gave him money. That's my whole. That's why I do music is to encourage people to not kill themselves for one,
Yeah.
get off the drugs, and do things that are going to help them. Because if y'all haven't noticed, I mean, people are dying here from drugs overdoses, and if I'm going to use anything, if I'm going to do anything, it's all going to be for the glory of God, but it's not going to be
We're
in a
gonna play a
religious way.
track. We're gonna play a track. Retrack. I promise. I got one that I was supposed to do a reaction to, but we'll get to it here during this. I promise. It is fire. In fact, I think it's called Lit or Flame or something. What is Lighter? It's called Lighter.
Lighter.
Yeah,
Which
so-
I'll be honest with you, before you guys look at that, wasn't really happy with the mix because I felt like it just could have been a lot better. But Simon, Living Miracle, shout out to him. He really liked the song. He thought it was great. It was probably my best song from him. So if you guys like it and rocking with it, that's dope. So
Absolutely. Leland's in the house. MJ Trophies come by. Good to see you, my friend. You know
Shout
I've
out,
been
Leland.
keeping tabs on you too, homie. Absolutely.
Leland, you should subscribe to him. He's actually here with me.
Oh, okay, nice, dope.
Yep.
Let's see. Now, when you first got into making music, did you know that this was going to be the path you wanted to go down, or did you feel
most
like
definitely.
you wanted? Okay.
Yeah, most definitely. I knew that when I was starting out in music 2 years ago that I go to a Christian college. Right now I'm currently online with it. I'm not really there on campus, but I knew this is, my major is going to be in church ministry. So, no, do I go on Sundays? Not really. Have I been in the church recently? Not really. But that's my whole point. This is more of my church. This is my outreach. This is my calling. So
I can feel that because as a religious person myself, I don't frequent the church.
no, I'm more of a
ever.
spiritual person than I am a religious person. But don't get me wrong. I point towards Jesus, and
Yeah.
that's who I point towards. But I'm not gonna be as dogmatic or as uppity as some of these people are, because we're called to be humble. Jesus served. He was a carpenter, so I need to be that in my music. I need to be the service person.
Yeah, I can feel that, man.
Yeah.
And you can tell me, I smoke weed, I cuss,
Right.
know, but I don't do anything to make other people's lives
Right.
uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, what I do to me is what I do to me, and if I feel like it's okay, then so be it. If I'm not hurting anybody, why should that be a problem? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, let's jump into a song real quick. I want to go ahead and pull up that song. And
Let's do that. How does that sound on the streams usually? You just play it on the speakers?
yeah. Now it'll play over the audio.
Okay.
Like it normally does, but it'll drown our voices out. So we're not going to be able to talk while it plays.
Dope.
I just had this damn thing up too.
Yo, Leland, you gonna share that broadcast?
So right here we got Charlie Gist, Lighter featuring, is it Jaj?
Yeah, featuring Hodge. His name's Hodge.
Okay, Hodge. Cool, right on. I'll give you the thumbs up on that. And then we'll jump into it.
All right.
Yeah, every lesson that I learned and every moment that I got. If it isn't for your glory, take this flesh and let it rot. Yeah, inside, I'm a new kind. You transform my thoughts to alter my mind, to let me shine. Now I'm walking in your love, I'm never going back. Need to focus on your walk so I can follow in your steps. Amazingly overflowing, my life is the living water. Turning weakness into strength, you help my faith become stronger. I know you never felt when I come to your altar. Listen, Father, I know imperfections. Listen, some my love was given. My love's the correction, resurrection, redemption, redemption. My vision is the mission. Let me heal you from addiction. Please don't inject. Please don't infect. It's that heart that you have that you always seem to neglect. Another overdose of pain for the harmful effect. You've got a purpose, you're worth it. His love is there to protect. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside.
Your love will never change. Your love remains the same. Your love will never change. Your love remains the same. When I see myself, I know that I'm not worthy. But when you see me, Father, you give me grace and mercy. While I'm on this journey, sometimes it gets crazy. Like a father, he knows just like a hero to save me.
Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter.
Yo, Plume, thanks for coming through, man.
On the inside. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside. Living in a dark world. This world needs a lighter. Your love is like a lighter. It's burning on the inside.
Yo, that's love, Plume. Thank you. I like how you let that beat ride out a little bit.
Yeah, man. Had to get people in those feels, had people think about what I said. And, it's kind of funny because I forgot to play it on my phone, so I wasn't really listening to the audio much until the end there. But I got it now.
Yeah. Yo, I really enjoy that hook. It seems to speak a lot of truth because this is, it is kind of a dark world out there. And if you don't watch yourself, you can get caught up in some shit.
Oh, definitely.
But then, you got the Holy Spirit inside you, and it's like a lighter. It's burning on the inside because it's so hot and so pronounced. I really like what you did with that, man. And was that you singing it?
Yes. So Hodge was doing the ad libs, and then I was on the hook there. I was on the hook. So, but I got Hodge doing the runs and stuff on his verse, on the second verse. But yeah, pretty much on the hook, I had him singing underneath me, and I was the main lead vocal on the hook. So
that's fire, man. It's good to see you be able to
switch back and forth.
Yeah, mess with a little bit of different vocal content within your music, man. That's
definitely. It's
cool to see it expand and grow like that, Because when I first met you, things were a little bit dicey. You weren't really, I don't know how to say this.
Versatile.
Well, you weren't versatile, but your vocals weren't clean on the music. This is a finished product, and to see the growth out of your music, it really is cool to see. And I can't wait to see what comes next year, because it's only going to get better from here. The writing's gotten better. The musical content's gotten better. You're going to be starting to make your own beats. And, your boy Sack Juggalo could get you some beats too.
Right.
That's how we do it.
And if you guys haven't known either, I got my own setup in here now. I got, speakers, and I got the curtain and all in my closet. So, it's worked out.
Yeah, he's got the closet booth now. That shit is legit, though, boy. I tell you what, it's legit as shit. Like, he's got everything set up in there real nice, man. So, good luck to you in 2020, man. I wish you the best, man. Now, what's coming next?
So, currently right now, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. I'm kind of focusing on making money, to be honest, right now, doing my side hustles as a full-time gig. So that's what I'm doing currently. But if I get inspired by, the beats that I I hear it, then I'm gonna start writing to it, and then I'm gonna jump into either this booth or I'm gonna still go out and record. But hopefully I can start, learning how to mix and master in this little booth here, and get stuff going. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Still
gonna put out the YouTube content. It sucks not having the fan base right now that I'm wanting, but we're growing. We're slowly growing at 300, I think 51 or 52 subscribers right now. So yeah.
Well,
so
this is hold on, I'm trying to put your YouTube in here. I should have done this before the stream. But if anybody is looking to go check out more of Charlie's work, definitely go click on that link. All the information will be in there. All his work that he's put on his YouTube channel is on there. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Who would you want to that's not in like the major market,
right?
Of Christian hip hop, but anybody who do you want to feature with
on your platform?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Just outside of like the mainstream.
Would you consider Andy Mineo mainstream?
Well, he's signed to a label, so yeah, I would.
Okay.
Is Flame signed?
I think he is. I think Clearside Music. He made his own label. So, but yeah, it would be Flame. It'd be Flame between him, of course, Andy. But in the smaller bracket, it'd probably be. Man, there's not a whole bunch of people I can think of on the top of my head. There's this guy named Brian Jawan. He's really good. I don't know if he's signed or not. And then there's a lot of people signed to it's called the RMG label, but they're like smaller artists on that label. It'd be dope to work with like a Derek Minor. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Yeah, so I actually go on his lives. He had a contest. I was going to enter into that contest, but, money. So I ain't trying to spend a whole bunch of money to just lose a contest or just have like a win like one thing, like a one-person winner type deal. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So was he charging you for the beat?
Charging you for the beat, and then like only one person wins. Of course, you got all these followers that you have, so he's making bank. Plus, you have to really do really good with a high quality video to win, I feel like. So
well, that makes sense. There's going to be a lot of, especially with as low as, I should say, as inexpensive as the equipment is nowadays, you can put out high quality content for next to nothing.
Right.
And that's the beautiful thing about telling these big corporate structures to go pound sand, because you don't need them. You don't need them anymore.
No.
In fact, I was just talking to Fresh C on the last interview about the same thing. Is the only thing that a label can do for you is distribution.
Right.
And since you could distribute your own content now, as easy as just uploading it to YouTube.
Right.
The only thing that you may want to get in on, and I didn't go over this with Fresh C, was Silk Toast is in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Is marketing and promotion.
Right.
That's a big one.
It is.
And getting your name out there and doing the little things like running ads on IG and Twitter, just getting your name out there and letting people see it. It costs money, sure, but it's not as expensive as one would think.
Right. No doubt. And I've thought about those things, and I've like went to Fiverr, and I've done those like mini promotional things, and it has helped. Zonti. That's a good one, good example. He actually seen my story the other day, and he's like, "Dope, bro." I showed him my calling song, so he checked that out and he messaged me. He's been going live and interacting with his fans. He's kind of the person I'm trying to emulate in a sense because he's a smaller artist. He's not that he's a big Christian artist, but he's not at the top level. But he blew up from one song that was over 1 million views called "God Taught Me."
Yeah.
And if I can blow up with one song, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I've been watching Zonti for a minute, man. That dude has got a bunch of different styles of music that he's messed with.
Yeah, I like the 24 song. I think it's like 24 or something, like 32 or something like that.
What, one of his songs?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember the last time I listened to him though. It's been a minute. I almost forgot him until you said something. Until you said his name, I was like, "Oh yeah, I used to watch that dude all the time." And now I very rarely watch him, so I need to get back on that. So I'm sure there's a lot of videos I missed.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody in the chat have any questions they want to ask Mr. Charlie Gist?
He blew up with Malcolm. Stephen Malcolm.
Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, link is in the description right now. Can we play more songs? With the copyright stuff, I'm not sure about all the beats that are being used. I'm just going to say no. But I did want to give the people a taste of what Charlie's bringing to the table.
There's a question.
There we go.
Musical influences. Yes. So definitely Andy Mineo's. Oh my gosh, man. Like I listen to him like a lot now. Like he has a song called forgot what album it's called. But he has a song that he just keeps referencing his dad. His lyricism is just amazing. It's on point. He'll just keep referencing his dad and his hurt that his dad didn't show up at the wedding, his own wedding, and like how his hurt from that. Like it's just cool how he puts it together. It's a great song. I don't know. Andy Mineo would be one of my biggest influences. Trip Lee, definitely a big influence. Yeah, his songs. I used to. Growing up in youth group, like that's all I jammed to really is, 116 stuff, you know what I mean? So,
I was driving down the freeway the other day. I see somebody with a big L 116 sticker on the back of their vehicle. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you very rarely see that stuff out here in California, man. But to see it, and I was like, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. Like I was definitely influenced by the CHH, just that whole entire movement. RevZilla, they've been kind of like judgmental of my music, you know what I mean? So I just kind of stopped following them in a sense. But other than that, just Christian hip hop has been a great like influence. So
yeah, I would say to anyone like RevZilla or any type of corporate structure that wants to produce music out and stuff like that, don't ever try and change the artist, man.
Right.
You're not going to get a quality product, and it goes throughout every genre. Don't change the artist, man. You're going to get something that's not genuine, authentic, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get something that's manufactured and people can see through it. At least, people who don't listen to radio. I never listen to radio, ever. And this is why I jump on YouTube and I start, trying to find people. People find me, and I couldn't be happier with the quality of content that, and I don't want to act like, you're not a no-name person, but you, me, we're all no names,
right?
And it's okay with me. But eventually, I think YouTube or other platforms like YouTube will be the place to go where people, get their
Definitely.
content, and sooner or later, record labels going to be begging people to join, and that's going to be a great day.
For sure. I do want to do a shout out. I want to shout out my little brother Casey Gist. He's actually a content creator on YouTube. So he's an up and coming actor. So shout out to him. He's got a YouTube channel, so he does vlogs, things like that. So always trying to keep everybody in the circle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to come up here and then not bring my little brother with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're all in the same boat. You know, same for you, Zach. You know, we're all in the same boat here. Humility. So.
Play the Cannibal Clowns in the house. Whoop whoop. My brother, what's going on?
Cannibal Cloud was good.
Brother from Australia right there, man. Straight up, dude. Good to see you, bro. We got that reaction coming soon. Also another content creator, rapper from Australia. Holding it down.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Absolutely. He got the wicked vibes over there.
that's what's up.
Yes, sir. Anybody else got questions for my man right here?
Ask away.
Absolutely.
It's weird how the internet works. I know who Charlie Gist is just because Zach reacted to Alchemist. Oh, okay.
That's dope, man. That's dope. It is weird how the internet works, man. It really is. Because you'll see something that you're interested in, and then you start pouring through what has been, you know, well, let's see what else is this dude's messing with. And then,
Sure.
boom, you've been introduced to a whole library of new content. And it
Yeah,
really
man,
is
it's
cool,
crazy.
man. And we love you, man. We love the whole SJR crew, man. You guys have been amazing. You guys give all the artists a ton of support. I can't thank you enough for supporting these artists. And if you haven't subbed, go down in that description right there. Click on that link for Charlie's YouTube and give him a sub. Let him know that you're down with what he's doing and you're going to be following that career, because I always say, like, once you jump on the bandwagon after somebody's already popped, it really doesn't mean shit. But
Right.
if you're there grinding out, you know, tracks with a dude who's coming up, then not only is that bond with the music tighter, I mean, you understand more of the artist, you understand the lyrical content, why they're pushing this type of content and whatnot. I really do. I support, you know, up and coming artists to the max, man. If I see just a little bit of talent, man, I'm like, yes, let's do it. You know, Trophy's got one for you right there.
Yeah, we talked about this before. So the way that because I'm about to actually have another concert here in Lakeland, Florida, coming up on Saturday, actually. And this is probably my 6th or 7th actually like show. So so the way I get over it is I just, like, in my head, I just kind of have like a kid's head. You know what I'm saying? What I do is I'm like, I'm coming out here, I'm gonna have fun, man. I'm gonna be like, I don't care what anybody thinks. You know, this is my dream. I want to live this out. So I'm just gonna have the time of my life. And if people don't like it, that's their concern. That's their problem. That's not mine. As long as I'm feeling confident in who I am, you know, what I'm saying, what I'm doing, that's all that matters. So MJ, if you have a small venue that you need to perform at, or you can perform at, I would go for it, man. And don't worry about what people have to say about it, because this is something you want to do. It's not what they want to do. It's not their calling or whatnot. This is what you want to do, man. And like that's why I tell everybody, man, that feels afraid of something. You never know what it's going to be like until you actually step in it for yourself. You know what I mean? So take risks and put yourself out there, because people need to know you, man. God created you. People need to know you then, because we're all different. We're all individuals. And if you're here living on this earth, you have a purpose. So use that purpose to help other people, and that's that.
Yo, that's some great advice, man. Definitely. Yo, it looks like Play got a question here for you.
How long did it take you to, or have you mastered yourself? I haven't mastered anything, man. You know, this is all a work in progress. You know, and I'm always working to get better. You know what I'm saying? That's just like any athlete you talk to that's on the top level. They're never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I'm content and I'm satisfied with the person I am. but I'm not satisfied and content with my craft yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to grow, and I'm here to always learn different things. Like me and Zach were talking earlier. I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna look up videos on how to mix. And I'm gonna look up YouTube videos on how to do this, how to do that. Because that's what we need to do to grow, is to learn from other people who know more. And like just figuring out OBS and how to do all that, man. I went on one YouTube video, taught me everything, and I know how to, get the audio right on the computer. So
that's word. Yeah, that's word, man. When I was in high school, I didn't want to learn anything. Because kids think they know everything.
Right.
But as soon as I got out of school, man, I don't know, man. I had just a hunger for knowledge, man. Like I wanted to learn, I wanted to know, so I immersed myself in books, and I would watch, history television, and I'm like, I could not get enough, and I still can't get enough. You know what I'm saying? That's
like me. It's like I hate reading, but if you get me something interested, bro, I'll read everything.
Yeah.
I'll go to the library, man. I'll pick up any kind of book, man. If I'm trying to make my right arm bigger, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look up a book that makes my right arm bigger. Like that's just how I am. Like,
to be real with you, all you gotta do is some of this. You get that right arm going good. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, that's funny, bro. That's funny.
What you got here?
How do y'all like my blurred out background, y'all? I just figured that out too.
I still don't know how to do that.
You just go in the settings.
Oh, for real?
In Skype.
Well, I would just black that shit out.
Yeah. I was fit to say something like that.
See, me and Play got the same mindset.
Well, Miracle, school really is it's more of a parent job to teach you like everyday life skills, you know what I'm saying? The problem is we don't have enough good parents out there that's going to actually help their children know how to do those things and be them, be there for them. So yeah, it would be an asset to the school to implement things like, filling out, bank slips or whatever it is, or how to pay an auto loan, or whatever it is. it would be an asset because there's not enough parents of quality to help their kids.
I wouldn't even say it's a lot of bad parenting. It's parents don't have enough time. And what I mean by that is, let's say, you're in a single parent household and your parent has to go to work all day.
It's good.
Stone technicians in the house. My dude, what's going on, bro? Good to see you.
SJR salute.
Absolutely, Stone. Absolutely, my friend. And even if you have two parents in the home, it's still a little difficult because most of the time both parents have to work. You come home tired, Right. And I'm not trying to say that's an excuse, but it's just you get caught up in the monotony of things, and it kind of it doesn't allow you. Whoa, I'm blurry. I blurred out my front ground. It doesn't allow you to jump in a rhythm,
Right.
So, yeah, it may be a small portion of bad parenting out there. I think it has to do with a lot of people not being able to or being willing to discipline their children because of all the laws that are stated now. Like my friend, he's got 3 small children over there. He'll discipline his kids in public and people try and flex on him. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of my face. I'm
trying that's his parent. That's his kids.
Yeah. Right. I'm not whooping this kid's ass and throwing him around the fucking store. I spank that ass. I tell him what I expect from him, and you better straighten up.
Right.
And as far as I'm concerned, that should be the normal. Kids don't have a moral compass. You have to put that moral compass in them.
Right.
Yeah,
a lot of adults don't have a moral compass either.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's because their parents didn't give them a moral compass. So it's just, family tree.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. We got here. If you're in Florida, you familiar with soda?
Nah, man.
I'm not toast. What's that? What's that toast shit? Soda equals not toast.
What y'all talking about?
Get your little ass in that room, you beautiful little angel. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you got to let them know that you'll love them. You'll die for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you're not going to fucking disrespect me or anyone else. It's not going to fucking happen. I mean, I have a 21-year-old daughter out there in the world, and when she came to live with me when she was 14, she was fucked up. Her mom fucked her up, dude. And by the time she left the house, she had respect for people. She didn't just run her fucking mouth. She thought about things before she said them. And that's all as a parent you could ask for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is say, look here. She tried to call me bruh. And I'm like, nah, little motherfucker, come here. You come here. I am your fucking father. I'm not your friend. You know what I'm saying? I could be cool with you and we could do fun things, but I am not your friend. Constructive criticism. That's exactly right. Let them know what they can fix, man. Absolutely.
Yep. For sure. For sure.
You got anything else you want to add? Does anybody have any other questions?
I just want to say that everything that I put out, you know, all my music that I do is going to be motivational. It's going to be positive. So, I messed around with like funny looking diss tracks, you know, like just messing around, you know, having a good time. But for the most part, you know, I'm sticking to the positivity. I'm sticking to that positive movement, and I'm not straying from that. I'm just talking about real life, you know, real life things. And if people hear it and they like it and they're motivated by it, then I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep striving. And even if they're not, I'm gonna always find ways to be relatable to people. So, you know, because I'm looking at issues, you know what I mean? I'm looking at worldly issues, and I'm trying to speak to those issues. So if you guys are into that kind of music, that's what I do. If not, that's cool too, you know. There's music for everybody. And I'm just trying to improve. I'm trying to find better mixes, man, because honestly, like, as much as that lighter song, people liked it, I just feel like there's a lot of bass in my voice, and I like to hear a little bit of the highs higher, the lows lower, the bass down in my voice so it's more clear. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, like, I looking to, you know, get better and better as I'm progressing. So what's up, Sam?
Absolutely right. Sam McIntosh, thank you for coming through, my friend. You're right. The mix could have been a little bit cleaner in that song.
Right.
And I'll let you know that I will be messing around with that, mixing and mastering. So once I get it down, I'll let you know. And don't worry about it. It will be free of charge. I won't mind doing it at all. But it's got to be fire. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be perfect.
Man. Exactly. You got to make good work, man.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to put out half done shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want it to. I don't want my name out there to be like, oh, he mixed that. I'm not going there, even
exactly.
if it is free.
If you write your name on it, you know what I'm saying. It's gotta be good. So.
Right. Yo, Sam, things are going good, bro. How are things with you? Did you have a great Christmas, man? I hope so. Or whatever holiday you may celebrate. I don't know. I don't want to just assume. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can give Zach a donation Christmas present.
Oh, yeah. No. We got that merch link opened up, though. If y'all want a new shirt, go check them out.
Where'd you get your merch from?
Spring Tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little expensive.
They're a little expensive, but they don't charge me anything. I just... what happened? Oh, okay. You design for free. Then they charge X amount of dollars for the shirt.
Right.
And then whatever over that you get to keep. So
right.
I think I put like a $5 charge on it, you know, extra charge, so I make $5 on a shirt, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah.
They got to be high enough. The shirt has to be high enough, though, in order to sell. I think for some of them, right? Like a fundraiser?
Well, I'm not doing the fundraiser thing. I only got 2 shirts up there right now. And, yeah, they haven't bothered me for anything. They asked me if I wanted to buy some samples and shit, but I ain't got no money for samples right now. All my money's going back into equipment or software, right now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yo, Complete coming to Hobart next year. Yeah, that's going to be fire, man. I would love to see Complete, man. I'd love to see Complete. Chilling It. Wombat for sure. Dundee. Man, there's just so many great people out there. Husky. Ah, man. To just spend a summer in fucking Australia would be amazing, dude. That's okay, Miracle. You can start with just a phone. I started with just a phone.
Shoot, I started with a phone.
Yeah, all you need is to search in the Play Store or your Apple Store for screen recorder. You usually could down one for free, and then you can usually edit on that a little bit, and then just post directly. Boop, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, playa, if I'm coming to Alaska, if I'm coming to Australia, I'm gonna bring some weed. It's happening, bro. I can't be out. Greeley's out this week. Oh, yes, that's right. Greeley is coming. He's gonna be out early January, right? Enter. Oh man, yeah. Enter puts out fire too, man. Just so many great artists over there, man.
Man, I got some haters on my recent video. Someone said trash.
I appreciate that, player. I'll be hitting you up for that spot too. I don't know how you're going to offend somebody that you're sober. Now, if you said you was on crack, that might be a little offensive to some people. But I know you ain't on no crack. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's not offensive, bro. That's good.
Yeah, that's good, man. You want to live a clean, sober life. Ain't nobody mad at you.
Yeah, no. It was made on my iPhone, bro. Like I just did it for fun. It's like a minute. Y'all can go check that out. It's funny.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't even lying, play. In fact, Sarah hit me up yesterday. She was talking shit. She's like, "Where's that play of the Cannibal Clown, man?" I said, "Shit, I got sick over the weekend. I was gonna do it this weekend, but we're gonna get that out this week for sure." I was supposed to do Charlie's interview on Saturday, so I'm kind of like a few days behind everything right now. So
It worked out.
Yeah, it works out, man. That's what we got time, man. The Lord only grants us the days, so we can only do it with what we got, and try to throw as much shit into one day as we can,
Right.
It is Monday evening, 6 p.m. Well, almost 6, about 5:45, 5:48 p.m.
I shouted you out, Casey. Shout out to Casey.
Shout out to Casey, man.
He's in the chat. Y'all go subscribe.
Yeah, go check out that content, man. He's starting his little journey right now. Man, I gotta tell you, SJR Crew, I love you motherfuckers, man. You're great. You're great people, man. I wish I could just meet every single one of you, man. Hang back, smoke a fatty, or just bullshit for a little bit, man. It'd be great.
Go golf.
I play disc golf. I can't play ball golf. Look at that face. He's like, you dumbass frother. He's like that's what real golfers look at disc golfers like. That's that face right there. I've seen it a million times, but it's all good.
Hey man, top golf is fun though for the non-golfers too, because they like to kick it back that way.
Yeah. I mean, I played a little bit of ball golf. It's fun, but I really, really suck at it, and it costs a lot of money, to try and get good. But frisbee golf, disc golf, is free. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't cost you anything, and I'm fucking really good at it. Like, I am really, really good at it.
I kind of took offense when they put the disc golf there. I'm like, man, this is not the roots. This is combining two sports. But hey, if people paying for it, people making money, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Because I tell you what, you might be able to hit a golf ball 300 yards, but I
But
could
I can
throw
throw it.
I could throw a frisbee fucking 450 feet. Like, it's badass to watch something go that far out of your hand. It really is.
Yeah.
That's for all y'all out there. I got my new fucking. See my Rick.
Oh snap!
I wanted to get the pickle Rick one, but
Kind of fruity for that.
I think it was like purple or something. I don't do purple, so
Yeah, it's not kind of fruity.
yeah. Well, beloved dub, that's right, dude. That's right. If you want Hobart Taz, now what would you do? If I was, are you saying if I was in Hobart right now, I'd probably go kick it with Dundee, because I think he's somewhere around there. I know he's in Tasmania. He might not be in Hobart, but I know he's in Tasmania, and I go see Dundee. Dundee is a real one. I fucking love that man like a brother. And I've never met him face to face, but I feel like I've grown up with him, man.
Also, if you guys are
here.
if you guys are looking for beats or anything like that, I'm going to do free for profit beats. So there's one right now on the channel. So basically, you just use my little, in your title, you put prod. I forgot what I put it. I think it's prod Charlie Gets Music. That's what you put in your title. But any beats that you'll see on my channel, you guys can use for free. Like I said, so I'm not charging for any of those. Any beats that I make, I'm working on a beat right now, actually currently. So hit me up if you need any free beats, because that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Helping everybody out.
There you go. Same here too. Free beats coming all day. I got some posted to the channel right now. You can rip them off there, or you can hit them up on the SoundCloud if you can rip them off of SoundCloud. I cannot send them through email yet because for some reason Yahoo email will only let you send 25 megabyte messages, and it's like, I don't understand, man.
I can send files, and I'll make sure to tell them that. Like, I can actually send it by email.
You can send it in the email?
Through GarageBand.
Oh, that's fire.
I can save the file. Like, I can, with my iPhone, I got the iPhone 11, which is what I'm watching the chat on right now. But I can, what is it called? Drop, what is it? I don't know, it's an instant thing. I forgot what it was. But it'll be instant, like right there. I'll be like, boom, photo on my Mac.
Oh, nice.
So there's no downloading.
Dropbox. Okay.
AirDrop.
Yeah, I got Dropbox. AirDrop. Okay.
That's what it is, yeah.
I got Dropbox. Dundee was sending me files through Dropbox, yeah.
$30 beat software is a bargain.
And you're right, Sam. Those are three legends, man. Those dudes are going to, when they go out, they're going to be some of the best that's ever done it, man. Seriously. Especially Wombat. He's such a technical rapper. Like, the dude really knows and he understands vocal sequences on beats. He understands it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get down like Wombat gets down, or at least there ain't that many people who could get down like that, man. It's just to be honest, man.
Right.
Like, if y'all ain't heard of Wombat, man, just search Wombat. Dude will come back. I'm not talking about the animal, I'm talking about the rapper. And this dude is a beast, man. You take vocal lessons, Charlie?
No, I don't know what he's talking about. I need to have somebody that can come in this. I need to have somebody that can come in here and walk me through a program that to get really good at, because then I can just, I can just mess with everything. I got a mic, I already got that, I got speakers, I got soundproof, I got a curtain, I got a Mac, you know what I'm saying? I got everything I need.
Yeah.
So
that all comes with time and just going over it and over it and over it and over it. I mean, I've only been messing with my beat program for like a week, dude, and I feel like I know most of it now. Between watching some YouTube tutorials and just messing with it. Like, I was having a real problem recording vocals on it. And then I recorded some disgusting vocals, man. They were just like raunchy X-rated shit. Like, it was just funny, like some Little Dicky type shit,
yeah.
And it's like a minute long. But when I did that, I was like, whoa, I laid down a track. That's fucking dope. It's my beat and my vocals. That shit was fire. I never thought I was going to be able to do that ever. But with enough fucking with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll get there. It'll definitely get there.
It's like golf is muscle memory, just like with that, that's just fiddling memory.
Yeah, absolutely. And the more you do it, the better it gets.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Dribbles. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out Dribbles, man. I don't think I ever heard of him yet.
Dribbles.
Is he from Australia as well? I don't know. It kind of sounds familiar, but then again, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up, man. Because I enjoy that technical, spits, man, where you could just put some doubles and triples down, and then you're also hitting all these syllables on beats. It's crazy, man. I couldn't even begin to start learning how to write music to beats like that, to make it hit on every fourth beat, whatever syllable I wanted to get on. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Zach needs to get on my level and get himself a MIDI controller like I got Glows in the Dark.
Yeah. I went out last weekend. I was going to get one. The dude I was talking to told me I didn't want to get the Akai, and he was trying to sell me something else, but it was more expensive, of course.
Get what I got. $99. I think it's a Cura. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Of course, he was trying to upsell me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I've been doing some research on them, and I'm kind of glad I didn't go out and buy anything last week. I'm going to wait until next paycheck. And, yeah,
That's the way to do it. I seen one of your videos. I thought you were going to get FL Studio.
I was planning on getting FL Studio because Maniac fuck with FL Studio, and he was going to help
all
me.
my producers usually use that.
It's I think it's one of the top used programs.
What I use is GarageBand, which is like the underdog of Logic.
Okay.
So that's basically what I use right now. A lot of people have used it.
You use that not only for beat making, but also recording your vocals?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, now I am. So I haven't. My goal is to make a full track with my program, my own mixing, my own everything. So that's my goal. I've been fiddling with the compressors. I'm going to watch videos after videos after videos.
Give me one second.
Yeah, no problem.
Give me 1 second. You can talk to the crowd, though.
All right. Hope y'all doing good, man. I'm enjoying this.
All right, here we go. So that is what I picked up. Why is it backwards? That's so weird. Like, all my writing is forward. No, it ain't. Why does it do that? That's so crazy. Anyway, this is Magic Music Maker Plus Edition with Music Studio. And this has mixing and mastering in the Music Studio version. $30, Best Buy. So if it turns out to be something, that could mix and master for on the cheap like that, I don't see why not.
So is it mix and master on its own?
I don't know yet. It
Because
says
any program you can mix and master.
Add professional effects to your mix and use high-quality mastering tools to perfect your sound, is what it says.
Huh.
And this says it has Pro Audio Engine, best sounding audio engine in the world, offers unlimited power for phenomenal sounding music. So.
Oh, that's dope. I mean, what I was going to say before you left was that I need to figure out, because in GarageBand you set the key to the beat, and you set the key to, I guess, your vocals too, and it matches up, and you can make it match with the pitch correction and stuff.
Okay.
But I want to be able to change the key of my vocal and not change the key of GarageBand's set key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want to isolate the vocals.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And that's what I'm having trouble with, because it's like sometimes I sing in a different key as the beat because it matches the beat better than the actual set vocal on the vocal. Yeah.
That makes sense. And I do believe you could do that in this program, because you can isolate each instrument, because you can lay out your tracks, your drum track, your piano track, violin track, and you can go into them individually.
You know what we should do? We should have like a live, I know you were live doing the beat thing. We should have we should go on like maybe a Skype thing or something, and have it should be kind of difficult with Skype, but like have a live beat making talk beats, and like do something like that maybe.
Yeah, in fact, that'd be pretty cool to have like a segment.
Yeah.
Like a reoccurring segment that we could do maybe once every 2 weeks or so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be down.
That would be fire. That would be fire. I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed doing that last night with the beat making live, getting input from people.
So could we have Skype plus live streaming through OBS? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah. I'm doing Skype with the live stream through OBS. But I don't know if it's going to work with it may work with the beat making program.
Because I was playing a few keys and it sounded delayed a little bit in in GarageBand when I went live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Through your headphones?
I think so.
Okay. You're on fire in the booth. Yo, that's what I'm striving to do. I'm trying to be Charlie, man. Charlie Sloth, fire in the booth. That dude is, I look up to that man and what he does for the game, man. That dude is just, he's got a lot of respect for the artists that come through, man. You could tell the way that the artists, show love back, dude, that they're always down to go back. Especially Akala and all them. They really get down, man.
Also, if you guys go subscribe to me, I will subscribe right back to you. So, support for support.
And there you go, sub for sub. That's what's up. J-Tex. I haven't gotten into, I don't think, any of his music yet, man. I should definitely have to check that out, man. I'm going to have to check out that and now Dribbles. So hold on, let me write these down, man. Because I'm going to end up smoking those fucking memories away. We got... Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, definitely go follow Charlie on IG. You got Twitter?
I do.
Okay.
I think that's at Charlie Gist as well. Just Charlie Gist. This is what it looks like. I don't know if it picks it up through here.
Boy, it's really blurry. Like your camera, I don't know. Am I coming through blurry on yours too?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, it's
Maybe
just
it's just a
Charlie.
connection.
You just type in Christian rapper and it'll pop up. I made it like that. So, but it's at Charlie Gist. So, yeah.
There it is, man. Anybody else got any last questions for Charlie over here, man?
Yeah, because your boy about to eat some pizza after this.
There's a good question. What type of pizza? And where's
Oh,
it from?
I think it's cheese, and to be honest, I don't know where it's from.
Okay. A little surprise. I like that.
I know, man. May I have to go live and show everybody.
I had pizza for dinner too, man. Mine came from Little Caesars. It was pepperoni and pineapple. Yeah, I said pineapple on a pizza. That shit is good.
Sounds good.
Thank God for Mom. She brought it over while I was at work. She's like, I dropped some pizza off for you. I was like, yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hell no. Mom's always cooking up something and bringing it over, man. I get so happy when she brings me over home cooked food.
That's what's up.
Yeah. All right, well.
All right.
Charlie. SJR Crew. Charlie Gist. Go down the description. Click on that link. Sub to the channel. Check out some of his music. Yo, Scheme's
Love
in
you
the
too,
house,
me, Scheme.
man.
Love you too, man.
Much love to Scheme, man. Absolutely. Would you say the next thing's coming out?
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
music. Well, next thing is I don't really have like a song that's coming out currently, but look forward to like new projects that are put together in progress. So
Okay.
yeah, so I got a lot of beats that I'm working on, so it's gonna be a collaboration. You'll just see a single here, single here, single here. So
Okay, coming hot for 2020, and you have a show on Saturday. Let the people know where that's at if they're in the area.
thank you, Plume. Thank you, Plume.
Absolutely. Where's that show going to be on Saturday?
It's going to be in Lakeland, Florida. Hopefully it'll be live streamed. I don't think it's going to be on YouTube, but Instagram live stream. So if you want to go check out that and see how that goes, go to my Instagram. I'll probably have my brother or something live stream. I got a 20-minute segment. So
Nice.
yeah,
That's fat, man. 20 minutes. Damn. You
Yeah,
get
that's
quite
a
a
long
bit
time.
done. Yeah.
Yeah,
You get quite a bit done, man. That's dope.
4 or 5 minute songs. I want.
Absolutely. Yo, much love, peace, and respect to the SJR crew out there, man. You guys have been amazing. It's been one hell of a 2020. This is going to be the last broadcast. Actually, yeah, it's going to be the last live broadcast of this year.
Wow.
You the one, Charlie. You topping off this year right, my friend.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all you guys tuning in as well. I mean, it means a lot. You know, we're doing small things, but big impacts. I feel like so.
Exactly, and it's just it's like the proverbial snowball going down and collecting mass and speed, boy. Because
Right.
as soon as it gets to the bottom, you ain't gonna be able to stop it. So get on the train right now. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna look back in a year or two and be like, "Yo, I think I seen that dude on YouTube one time," and you're gonna be like, "Yeah, you saw him. Should have been riding the whole time, man. You would have known the whole shit."
Right. Right.
That's word. So if anybody don't have any questions out there, we're going to wrap this up. I don't want to keep Charlie too long. I know his belly is gurgling. Want for some of that good pizza. Look at he rubbing that tummy tums. All right, well, I don't even know how much of a delay there is. Could be just
I know,
waiting.
it's like.
All right, well, Charlie, I want to thank you, man.
Yeah,
I
no
really
problem,
want to
man.
thank you for your time, your input, your behind the scenes shit, man. It really means a lot. Not only to me as, an interviewer, but also as a fan of the music. I'm sure the fans out there are also in the same boat. they appreciate it. They like the real shit. So that's what we're here for. We're here for the real. You are part of the real, my friend.
Appreciate it, man. Salute to you guys and the SJR crew, man. We're gonna keep following you guys, man. Subscribe, hit that bell. So
Definitely.
Support.
Thank you, Silk, for coming through, man. I appreciate you, dude. I will have some more videos posted tomorrow, so definitely check back for that. There'll be a couple reactions, and then hopefully by Friday we're going to go live again and do something. I'll try and have another interview settled for next weekend. If I can, I will put out a promo vid, like a little 30-second spot to let you know what's up and when it's coming. So with that being said, thank you again, man. Much love and respect, dude.
Much love, man.
Absolutely. Good luck in that show this weekend, man.
Hey,
I'll be
man,
watching on
appreciate
IG if you get it streaming, because I
Yeah,
want to
for
see
sure.
that live.
Appreciate it, man. We're gonna get it. Bars only.
Absolutely. Bars to the wall. All right. We out, Sack Juggalo.
All right, man.
SGR Crew, be good. 2020 is going to be amazing, man. I hope everybody has a great year. I hope everybody had a great year. And, yeah, do your thing.
Gang, gang.
Your thing. Peace.